嘘愉快な今日天丼天気危険な情夢見りゃ叶うよ大混戦戦ってこいバッタンキューとひねってぽい I can get more satisfaction 信じれば手の中に渦巻く雨の波悲しみを砕くとき君も戦士だろう意外性をひねった奴が生き残るマジかよ100倍ヤバいサバイバル行くぞ限界突破パワー全開やった秒速進化のマコフが見せ場さドラゴンボールスーパー怪人だけへじゃ抜くで
Alright, here we are, last match of the day, Indy versus Ace Combat. Alright, and let's see, Hat Girl in for heckin' cute, yeah, Hat Girl in for Everything is a Roguelike. Set Hat Girl for long, free kick, and corners. Or not long. Not short. Not short. I didn't do short. It's fine. No, the Slamnasium is not in this pack. Stadium pack. Sorry. We got the shared AGDG Indy Stadium. Oh shit. You're right. The Indie manager says, is the Slamnasium in this pack? Because they're going to need a Chaos Dunk to get out of this shit. You can't just unleash that shit willy-nilly. That gets B-ball banned, don't you know? Oh god, we haven't talked about fucking Barkley Shut Up and Jam Guide in a long time in that general. When's that fucking sequel supposed to come out, for God's sake? Also, Ace Combat, I'm just going to follow your pace spin if you're not... Oh, use kit 4. Alright, that won't clash either. But, yep, left back should be taking... Yep, Nugget. And Anastasia. Use kit 4. Alright, HG, you're done. As far as I know. We don't. I'm pretty sure we don't have the Slamnasium. Sorry. Did the game die? I thought it was still in production. Let me go look at your kit 4. It kind of clashes. A little bit. We should probably do two just to be safe. Yeah, that's way more distinct. Alright, we're good. Well, let me go look. I don't know if, I don't think it's in here. No, it's not going to be in here. There's only a couple 4CC stadiums in here. Yeah. Alright, let me get the music. Alright, it is still in production, but they only... Yeah, I thought they were still making it, but it was just taking a long-ass time. That's what I thought. There we go. Alright, Indy are good. They want to start on +1. aceg are good. I put in all your basement stuff for pregame. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. Indy versus Ace Combat. Kicking off. Did you know this match took longer to set up than the duration of Catalonia's independence? Justice for Barca when? Alright. Here we go. Some anthems. Don't kick that, that's gonna break it! We need that! Anyway, you're on +1. Indy. Don't kick that around, it's the sun! For God's sake! Nico, please! Alright, well. Here's Cypher out of the wing. Soup will never die, gets around it. But it's cleared away. Now both these teams, like I said, are fighting, and they need to fight hard. They need to win by a lot, both. Otherwise, it's not going to be enough, and they're both out. Dumb Sape, trying to get over to Nico. Nucky gets over to Roosegriz. Roosegriz does not let Nico take it away. And Ace Combat building up a little bit. Heckin' cute Hat Girl. Nice interception. Gives it over to Nico. Off is about Machinarium. Getting it over to Nico. Nico puts it in! We're starting it off, lads. They need 4 more. Nico acute. 1-0. Well, this makes things a lot more difficult for Ace Combat. Can they answer and put on the hurt themselves? That is good for Indy, though. That's a nice early goal, and they definitely need these. And Respect the Woods grabs that ball. And you're on the attack again, trying to get through here in the midfield. Heckin' Q Hat Girl puts it up to Two-Headed Mutant. Two-Headed Mutant gets it up to Office About Machinarium. It's wide. I'm not sure if the defender got his foot on it or not. Oh, alright, Ace Combat. No problem. That'll be free, too. Timeout. Gave me some instructions. It'll still be a concession. It's no problem. Do it right here. They want to go all out defense. There you go. And they want to go lying ball. There you go, pal. Randy get possession of the ball back. Stakeman gives it over to Dumb Sape. Dumb Sape putting it way up for Two-Headed Mutant, who I think couldn't control it. It hit off his head, or one of his heads anyway. And it just kind of rebounded in such a way that it was forceful and went right to a Ace G player. Mobius 1, dispossessed by the Dark Souls of Divegrass. Heckin' Cute Hat Girl gives it over to Nico. Nico over to Office About Machinarium. Back to Nico. Nico getting over Two-Headed Mutant. Two-Headed Mutant puts it in! Oh my god, they found him! Stig be praised. And it's 2-0 for Indy. Minutes, Indy are up 2. And this is just hurting Ace Combat more and more. Here's Pixie. Pixie gets the ball and slips it by, but it's wide. Pixie, fucking please. These instructions are coming in a little late. I think he's probably watching the stream. It's fine. We can do this too. I think this is pretty much why we have like a 5-minute grace period after a goal for concession timeouts, is for this exact reason. So let's see. He wants to go. Oh, doesn't know what to do. Whatever. Don't reveal that. Keys. Have some confidence in yourself, Point Dexter. Alright, preset 1. Counter. There you go. Oh, hey. Sorry, potential color commentator. There we go. Keep an eye on that, but yep. This is not good for Ace Combat, gonna be honest. I think they need 5 now, according to the chat. Meanwhile, I think Indy need 2. And of course that's unanswered, so Ace Combat could just fuck with Indy right now! They do! There we go! Comeback is on, lad's most dangerous lead. Ace Combat get it in. Blaze 2-1. And well, one just like that, we're a little more even now. According to the chat, 4 more goals are needed for Ace Combat, 3 more for Indy at this point. And well, there's one for for Indy. Excuse me, two-headed mutant getting a brace. How appropriate! It's 3-1. Ace Combat taking a concession. They want to turn on Swarm the box. There you go. Right back to where we were just a minute ago. 3-1 for Indy. They need 2. Ace Combat need 5, I think. Something or other. Ace Combat is wide. Cypher, please. Belka didn't even. Belka did nothing wrong. All right. Long live Belka. Respect the Woods gets it over to the Dark Souls of Dadgrass. The RNG dungeon over to Heckin' Q Hat Girl. Off is about Machinarium. Getting around Blaze. Two-headed mutant. Back to rock. Off is about Machinarium. Nico is cute. Right into the keeper. Sky Eye grabs it. Heckin' Q Hat Girl puts it way out for Dumb Sape, who does manage to keep it in, but Ruse Grizz is there to grab it instead. Long ball to Cypher. Respect the Woods. Nico Acute tries to get that ball, but it falls over to the right or the left, depending on your perspective. RNG Dungeon, Darkest Dungeon kills. This off is about Machinarium. Has a two-headed mutant in the middle, but it's right into a defender, right into Belka, and Anastasia picks it up. And he once again have possession of the ball, trying to build up here. Stakemund over the Dark Souls of Divegrass. Sape putting it up for two-headed mutant, but Belka is there and gives it over to Nugget. You got it, Ace Combat. We'll do that at the half, or once the second half starts. Some nice pass play going on here. 1 minute of stoppage for the first half. Ball up to two-headed mutant. Two-headed mutant trying to get it over to Nico. Nico saved! And that's it. 3-1 for the first half. All right, well, not wholly uneven. Indy clearly getting more shots, but Ace Combat putting in an effort. But they're not getting quite the accuracy they need. Ace Combat are going to go +1. Oh, and we're going to have some meme marking. Alright. We're going to have the DMF, so Ruse Grizz. Man mark two-headed mutant. There you go. Anything else for you? Oh, there's your conditions, by the way, if you're curious. Yeah, not looking too hot for Ace Combat. They need a lot, and I think it's more than what the game will allow them to have, just by pure virtue of it being not PES 16. But they do, I'm sure they want to win. I mean, come on. Um, I mean, both these teams would like a win, obviously. Alright, he's not saying anything, so we're going to go on to the second half, and we'll put you on +1, Ace Combat. Should have taken, let's see. Yep, you're on +1, Ace Combat. Here's Cypher getting it over to Yellow 13. Saved! Respect the woods! They're going to get a corner out of this, though. It's a good opportunity for them to get to make up this goal difference, kind of fuck over Indy. Try and get that win. Here's Nugget. Kicking it in. Respect the Woods is going to punch it away. And RNG Dungeon is able to pick it up and hand it over to Two-Headed Mutant. Yep, he gets possession. Two-Headed Mutant trying to get around the heavy command carrier. Oh, they have a foul. Dumb Save takes it quick, but may have not been the right decision, though. Right into the little cluster of Ace Combat General. Oh, Lord. What? All right. Sorry, I was, like, speechless by that. Pixie puts it in. It's 3-2. God, what a piece of shit. He intentionally bumped the ball back over the line so that he could get credit for it. Oh my god. Alright, well, 3-2. We're once again back here where both teams are kind of fucked on this result, but Ace Combat are closer to getting that win or draw, I suppose. And Indy's climb, their own climb, has gotten higher once again. Oh, it's a nice ball over to Two-Headed Mutant. Two-Headed Mutant up the post! Off is about Machinarium. Can't catch up and get to it before it's cleared. The Dark Souls of Divegrass gets it over to Stakemund. Over to Wreck Me Something. They're trying again. Indy are doing everything they can to try and make this up, but Ace Combat are just not letting them. Whether it's through defense like that right there, or by scoring upon Indy. Stakemund is able to get over to Hack and Q. Hack Girl Nico isn't able to get to it. Sky Eye grabs it. So it's a 65 for Indy. Whew, alright. Minute until subs. On this result, Digi is safe, yes. On most results, Digi is safe, but you never know. Alright. 65 minutes, 66, whatever. And according to the Ace Combat Paceman, they want to do subs at 70. Alright. Alright. Both SS's, so Office About Machinarium can come out. Let's do Leg Horse. Is Leg Horse supposed to be on the left or the right? Oh, that's a super sub. So we'll put that in for sure. Can go on both sides. Alright, on the right needs to be... Alright, Thalassophobia. There you go. For fluting. And the CMF. So Heck and Q Cat Girl coming out. Yeah, everything is a roguelite. Put in that nuclear throne. Yeah. Alright, so Ace Combat want their subs at 70. Comes Indy once again. Dumb Sape on the edge of the box. Right into Belka, but maintains possession. Gets it over. Office About Machinarium's wide! Whoever took that shot in there. If it was indeed a shot. Kind of hard with the carrier in the way. Yeah, it was off his Machinarium. Office About Machinarium. Doing a header. Alright, here's Ace Combat. They get a throw in. Lude. Ace Combat going on the attack. Blaze way out on the wing. Dispossessed RNG Dungeon is able to steal that away. We'll do subs for Ace Combat now. Sub out the 77 CMF for best condition. That would be yellow. For Talisman. And sub out the wingback. So Nugget coming out for Degeneracy. Edge coming in for Anastasia. You are down by 1 at 70. Well, 75. Alright, we'll wait until 75. At 75, they're going to go to +1 if they aren't already. And if they go down again, alright. RNG Dungeon putting it up. Nico Acute's going to get to it. Belka. And it's desperately attempted to get to two-headed mutant, but it's right to Sky Eye instead. +2 at 80 for Indy. Alright. Mobius 1 kind of puts it into everything as a roguelite. Two-headed mutant is able to get to it, though. Gives it over to Dark Souls of Divegrass. Yellow 13 is able to keep it in. And Yellow 13 putting it over, trying to get it over to the middle. Everything's a roguelike, clears it over to Nico. Nico gets it over to the Leg Horse. Two-headed mutant Ruzgriz is there. And Indy are going to go +2 now. If Ace Combat are still down 1, they're going to go +2 at 85. Pixie! Pixie puts it in! Never mind on that one. Pixie gets his brace. His unearned brace. And it's 3-all. tied up, and Indy want to do a timeout. Okay. Indy are going to go on long ball. Indy manager, or no, the Ace Combat General Manager. The Indy manager implores you to go +2 because fuck it, we're both fucked anyway. He says do it. Alright, Ace Combat are going to go to +2. That should have set. Let's see. Yep, they're both on +2. Let's do this, lads. 10 more minutes. Yeah, they're both pretty fucked on this, I think. It looks like Digi is safe, no matter what. Because I don't think fuckery of that magnitude is possible in PES 17. I think one of these teams could win this match, but like, nope. Heavy Command Cruiser is able to get to it. Here's Pixie, putting it over to Cypher. Has to get around, wreck me something. No, RNG Dungeon gets it and clears it. Ace Combat gets possession back. Belka intercepted by the Dark Souls of Divegrass by Cuphead. Here's Leghorse. Leghorse just gives it over to Cruiser. 2 minutes of stoppage. And here's Pixie! Pixie, no respect the woods! Denied your 90+, sir! It's wide by Edge, and that is it. 3-all. Digi wins. Oh, boy. Well, both these teams are fucked. Neither could even get a win. That's actually a really big shame because I really like both these teams a lot. Like Ace Combat have always been a good, solid, likable team in VGL, and Indy are my boys. It's a shame, but what can you do? That's the name. It's a competition. That's the name of the game. They put in a great effort though today. They managed to get a 3-all draw. That's very respectable. Yeah, Indy were doing really well today. Like, wow, 17 crosses, 22 interceptions, 23 interceptions for Ace Combat. So there was a lot of pressure, a lot of bullying off of balls. There was a lot of everything. Completely even possession as well. Man of the match, who are they going to give it to? Two-headed Mutant with a 7. Nico Acute also getting a 7. Pixie also getting a 7. Anastasia getting a 4-5. Ooh. That's what you get for letting idols on or whatever. I assume Anastasia is an idol, but I might not be right at all. Alright, match details. 11 minutes, nice dubs. Nico Acute from Office About Machinarium. At 22 minutes, Two-Headed Mutant from Nico Acute. At 27 minutes, Blaze from Mobius 1. At 30 minutes, Two-Headed Mutant from Heckin' Cute Hat Girl. At 51 minutes, Pixie unassisted. Yeah, sure he wasn't. 69 minutes, Lude. Your subs came on for Indy. 82 minutes, Pixie unassisted once again. 82 minutes, your subs for Ace Combat came on. And that's it. Ace Combat very centrist. Indy leaning towards the right in the center. And there's your ball winning areas. And that is it. So there you go, lads. We've done it. The qualifiers are over. We have our 8 teams who will occupy Pot 4 for VGL 9, which will begin this Friday at the usual time, usual place. Don't fuck off quite yet, though, because we will be having the draw after a little bit of a break by me to get ready. We'll be having a draw to determine the groups for VGL this Friday. But for now, let's just go over the matches today real quick. Started the day off nicely with a 5-1. Well, nicely if you're AGDG. A 5-1 for AGDG against SVG, leaving SVG at 1 point, -5 goal difference, and squeaking AGDG in with 5. We follow that up with a 4-1 with TF2G getting through on 7. And the Magukas, unfortunately, unable to get through. After that, we had a 4-2 victory for WTG playing their fucking memes against VN, who are confirmed as your wooden spoon of these qualifiers. 0 points, -6 goal difference. And the only person, the only player to score for VN is intentionally bad throughout all of their matches. And every single time, every single match had at least 1 goal by intentionally bad in the last 10 minutes. After that, we had FFG pulling through the upset a bit. Alter failing. Everybody laugh. 4-2, FFG getting in to the VGL 9 proper, and Alter having to stay down. So that puts WTG through as the winner, quote unquote, for the qualifiers. 9-point mustard race with a 5 goal difference. And FFG will follow them with 6 points. After that, Group C, we had SMTG versus Tuhu G. We ended up with a 1-1 draw, saving SMTG from having to contend for the spoon with their 1 point. Tuhug, unfortunately, not able to make it. And after that, we had DDG kind of stomping YYY into the dirt. UUU. But UUU were already through, so it's not a big deal in the slightest. This puts UUU through on 6 and DDG up on 7. And finally, we just had these 2 matches. Digimon versus DBG. El Grande Padre putting in the brace to put DBG through on top of the group with 7 points. And Digimon, despite their loss today, squeak on through with 4 points. Thanks to a draw. A 3-all draw between Indy and Ace Combat. So, Ripperino to our fallen Madoka, Shadowverse, Alter, Visual Novel, Tuhu's, Demons, Planes, and Indie Games. And congratulations to those who go through. TF2G, AGDG, or rather, Mercenaries, Indie Game Developers, Planes, Other Planes, JRPGs, Dragons, Chosen, or whatever. I forget what they're called. Shit. Fuck. Pawns. How about? Pawns, Other Magical Girls, Esto es el fin al grande padre, and Digimon. Alright, well, that is it for the qualifiers. We will play, I guess we're going to play draw music. Nobody won. Oh, you know what? We'll play, I know what we'll play. We're going to play Digimon's music because they technically won this. We'll play their victory anthem since they get to go through. Yeah, I'm sad about Indy as well. And SMT. I'm sad about all these teams that are leaving. Anybody who lost, anybody who couldn't get through the qualifiers, come back for VGLX. It'll be in like May or June or something. And we'll be on a whole different version of PES, I'm sure, by then. We'll be on PES 18. Try again, absolutely, by all means. You know, 1 loss or whatever, how many losses you've had since joining the league. There's always next year. There's always next league. And I mean VGLX, that's VGL 10. It's the big anniversary, right? But, yep, that's going to do it. We're going to listen to Digimon's victory anthem as and then the stream is going to die for a little bit to reset. I need to get ready. Gotta get little dressed up because we're gonna have face cam with physical fucking media, and we're gonna do this draw. So enjoy this, and I'll be right back, more or less.
危険な蝶になってきらめく風に乗って今すぐ君に会いに行こう。余計なことなんて忘れた方がマシさ。これ以上しゃれてる時間はない。何がこの空に届くのだろう。だけど明日の予定もわからない。無限大な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそう浅い年思いも負けそうになるけどステージがしないイメージだらけの頼りない翼でもきっと飛べるさ。蝶になって一途な風に乗ってどこまでも君に会いに行こう。曖昧な言葉って意外に便利だって叫んでる悲壮聞きながら何がこの街に響くのだろう。だけど期待してても仕方ない。無限大な夢の後のやるせない世の中じゃそうさ常識外れも悪くはないから清楚なイメージを染めたぎこちない翼でもきっと飛べるさ。こちない翼でも